Hey y'all, it's Krypton Critics, and we're here to talk about the Lego Batman movie. Victor, what did you think of this film?
It was great.
I had to say myself, this is extremely entertaining. It is incredibly well thought out with a lot of good jokes. There's some even pretty good emotional moments attached to the relationship between the death of Batman's Bruce Wayne's parents and his connection with Alfred and him developing this new family with Robin and Barbara Gordon. So, what do you think is the weakest thing about this movie? What were you not that excited about? Was there anything?
The thing that I would not say about this is this.
You don't know?
It's,
Okay. Well, in other words, that means it's good. I say the weakest thing of this film is a lot of the pacing. There's a lot of good jokes, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good emotional moments, especially towards the end. The end is very beautiful and it really reflects to the things that set up previously. But there are large sections of action for 10 whole minutes, and at one point you're like, what the hell is going on? I don't even know anymore. Just so much movement and colors. But Will Arnett kills it again as voicing Batman. He voiced him in the Lego movies. This is clearly a spin-off done by the same people. They clearly don't have Emmett as Chris Pratt or Morgan Freeman, but the rules still apply. Same universe, and it definitely feels like it.
Yeah.
This movie it notches it up with the just the look and the feel. I was just rewatching parts of Lego Movie because they were putting it on Cartoon Network a week ago, and I can already tell that they're getting better, and that is a good improvement on that.
Right.
Why I say right like that, Victor?
I don't know.
Victor, get up. They can't see you. All they see is forehead. And trust me, Victor, I provide enough forehead. You see this?
Yes.
I get this from my dad.
Sorry, people.
You're Victor, let's get up.
Silly in the video.
You gotta get up.
It's time.
Why don't you sit with me? So, this movie is fun. Kids will get a kick out of it. Parents will get a kick out of it. Especially comic book nerds such as myself found a lot of things where we laughed because we're like, yeah, that does exist. And now you people know. You know about Crazy Quilt now. And, what was it? Condiment King. The Phantom Zone. You now see it. You see it for yourself. You understand the kind of weird crap we experience with our fandoms. You see it now. We will educate you so you're less ignorant. Because if there's one thing in America that we need to stop, it's ignorance.
And we got to see Baby Pink and with his other little Baby Pink with Batman filming. That was silly. That was very, very silly.
I was also very entertained every time someone would shoot lasers. Them themselves would say pew pew pew. I'm just really?
Silly.
I see what you did there.
The silliest part.
This movie takes a lot of shots at previous movies, especially ones that have come out recently. They make fun of Suicide Squad. They make fun of Batman vs Superman. They make fun of definitely. There's a lot of good jokes attached to Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy, and they're all very fun. And hell, they even drop a joke about the soundtrack of the 1989 Batman film of how Prince had his own song. I'm like, wow, that's That's true nerd right there.
Right.
You can represent.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to add? I really enjoy Robin. Kind of. There were some points where he got a little annoying, but I'm not gonna lie. But the thing that kept him as a character for me to enjoy him was his connection with Batman. And yeah, good thing that was there. Just everybody has a good line. Everybody kills it. Joker has a weird hate kind of love relationship with Batman that he wants to be his greatest enemy, and he's sent to the Phantom Zone. But Victor, is there anything that we're missing to talk about? Sauron's in here. Yeah, the big fiery eye from the Lord of the Rings films. Yeah, dude, they want to hear our opinion. You gotta be my co-host.
Okay.
You gotta say more about the movie.
Okay. So I like the part when Batman did use the gun to give Batwoman a suit. Oh, that was silly.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Commander Gordon got attacked by one of the cartoons.
But yeah, it's good that we have this movie. It can show what a good DC movie is like. We haven't had those in a few years. You know,
It's
maybe
really so funny.
you know, maybe Ben Affleck and whoever is replacing the other guy to direct the Batman movie take some notes to show how to make real connections for our character, so they don't just have awesome moments of being badass fighters. They actually are characters. You understand, Victor?
Yes.
Because you can't just have fighting. You also have to be fun. You got to connect with other people, right?
Right.
That's what makes the best character, right?
Right.
Are you just agreeing with me?
What?
Are you just agreeing with me?
No.
Oh, okay, good. So, Victor, from an A to F, what grade do you give this?
Well, an A.
You gonna leave it at A or A plus, A minus?
Okay, A plus?
A plus. Wow. So you're saying this is one of the best movies ever made?
No, oh. Why did I give it the A plus?
I think you got swept up in the fun cartoon. I mean, for little kids, it probably is A plus. You know, just for their sensibilities. I'm not saying that's necessarily wrong, but that is something that they naturally are attracted to, is the goofy cartoon, and I don't blame them for that. I enjoyed it myself too. I wouldn't say it's an A plus. I would give it an A minus. It is extremely awesome in different ways. But I once again, I think the worst thing about it is the pacing. Everything else is pretty damn great.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to close with? Anything you want to tell our audience?
Well, you
gonna throw a batarang at them?
Yes.
You gonna throw a batarang at my fans?
No.
Okay. As part of the Krypton Critics, me as, you know, pretty much the head alongside with my dad usually. As part of the Krypton Critics, you know we love you. Peace.